Part 2 gets into our resident and tenant online reporting portals, which free up property managers and leasing teams and increases reporting capabilities, while simultaneously reducing risk and liability.
The same portal used for the parking program also gives my residents and tenants 2 ways to report security, general facility maintenance, and risk concerns, depending on each community's needs.
First, they can access the online portal where they report an issue, using a simple, intuitive drop-down menu with built-in customized reporting options. Once reported, the resident or tenant receives an email confirmation and tracking number.
Security issues are dispatched in real time to the field officers or sits in the pending screen on hold if the incident is reported prior to guard shift.
The resident is able to review only the issues I reported on the issue monitor, smartphone, or tablet in real time, while I can see all of them.
Urgent notifications can be set up to inform anyone when issues reported are predetermined by you as fire, flood, or blood,
thereby initiating an immediate chain of escalation, whether notifications are sent to yourself or to other service vendors. More on that in just a minute. But implementing the system this way allows you to manage from a minute to global scale.
The second way residents and tenants can report issues is through our call-in dispatch service.
One of my biggest concerns were problems with many toll-free numbers and dispatching services and their inability to handle my resident calls efficiently and effectively. When a resident reports an issue, the last thing they want is,
Hey, dispatch, what's up?
Yes, this is Sarah Adams in 103, and the neighbors upstairs are playing their music way too loud.
Sweet.
No, not sweet. Ugh, I'll just try calling dispatch back.
Dispatch, what do you want?
Yikes, enough with the attitude. I guess I'll just try calling back again.
Thank you for calling dispatch. How may I help you?
Someone on the other side of the world? Really? I guess I'll just try to go to the front office tomorrow and complain.
My experience has been that most courtesy patrol companies don't have the best response times. Officers lack building, unit detail information, or they're not familiar with the community due to constant turnover. In addition, almost every time I walk the property, I find the officer either taking a break, eating his lunch, or writing his reports. And I can't serve a 3-day cure or quit notice when I don't have accurate information.
Additionally, the resident is usually calling the next morning to complain.
We took all these aspects into account and spent 15 years perfecting the system.
Our dispatch call center was built to expedite the call and the response for service with the ability to take a quick call and dispatch officers within seconds.
With pre-populated addresses and resident histories, we produce timely results and a pleasant experience for the first-time caller.
The caller is introduced to and encouraged to go to the webpage for a quicker experience, an email tracking number, and a real-time field experience from the officers.
My residents and tenants who use the web portal reported phenomenal experiences and response times, and I could track what calls were still pending from that community and the disposition of the issue, whether it required additional attention for me or my team.
As was mentioned earlier, we also built in the ability for you to set up and receive service notifications, vendor notifications, or be notified of any predetermined reported issue from a web user, field officer, supervisor, or administrator.
I was able to set and customize my notifications and pick the specific urgent issues I wanted to be notified of immediately.
For less urgent but important reported issues, you can receive notifications if the same issue is reported a second time or third time within a certain time frame or at a specific location.
We also give you the ability to decide when, who, and where you want the notifications to go to.
I really like the fact that my team and I and the regional manager were provided with usernames and passwords that gave us different viewing capabilities. Minute to global scale viewing capabilities with my unique restrictions.
What does this mean to you?
I have the ability to solve my resident and tenant issues remotely or automatically. I can submit 3-day cure or quit notices without timely investigations. Save time reviewing poorly written, hard-to-read security reports filled with errors. You can view your biggest problem building or home or unit in real time using the top 10 building report. Or for quick reference, view the units with violations in the property feature if you want to search by community. Regional and portfolio managers have entire portfolio viewing capabilities with one login and password.